Hello, this is Ron Paul with your weekly update for Monday, June 1st. 600 physicians recently signed a letter to President Trump calling for an end to the coronavirus lockdown. The physicians wrote that far from protecting public health, the lockdowns are causing exponentially growing negative health consequences for millions of Americans. Since the lockdowns began, there have been increases in alcoholism, drug abuse, and domestic violence. There has also been an increase in calls to suicide hotlines. This is a direct result of the mass unemployment and limitations on people's activities resulting from the lockdowns. As long as millions of Americans are sitting at home wondering how to survive until the government says they can go back to work, assuming the lockdowns did not drive their employers out of business, there will be more substance abuse and suicides. At the start of the lockdowns, Americans were told to stay away from emergency rooms and doctors' offices to avoid exposure to coronavirus. This has led Americans to neglect their health. In U.S. hospitals have seen a 40% decline in the number of patients admitted for severe heart attacks since March. Does anyone believe that the coronavirus panic just happened to coincide with a miraculous decline in heart attacks? Physicians have also become unable to help many stroke victims who coronavirus lockdowns have kept from seeking medical assistance. Early in the coronavirus panic, hospitals were told to cancel elective procedures to ensure space available for an expected wave of coronavirus patients. But hospitals were not overwhelmed by coronavirus patients. Beds and other resources were unused. According to the American Hospital Association, this has cost healthcare providers tens of billions of dollars in lost revenue. Inner city and rural hospitals that already operate on a slim profit margin are especially hit hard by the financial impact of the lockdown. These hospitals may have to cut back on services. Some may even close. This will make it even more difficult for rural and inner city Americans to obtain quality, affordable health care. Postponing needed surgeries will have serious consequences. Many patients whose surgeries have been delayed will find that their once easily treatable conditions now require intensive and expensive care. Some people are foregoing disease management and checkups that could keep them from developing more serious problems. The coronavirus lockdowns have even caused the canceling of chemotherapy treatment. According to the physician's letter to President Trump, the coronavirus lockdowns are preventing 150,000 Americans a month from finding out that they have cancer. Skipped routine cancer screenings mean cancer is not detected in the early stages when it is most treatable. The lesson of the unnecessary lockdowns is clear. Government bureaucrats and politicians, even the media, believe that Dr. Fauci must be stripped of the ability to infringe on our liberties and prosperities. Thanks for calling this update. A new update is placed on this number, 888-322-1414, each Sunday. Thanks for listening.